twice now that I've had to come behind prophet, apostle, evangelist, John Lonnie Price. He spoke at the homegoing celebration for the late great Joyce Ann Brown, and he literally took what I thought I wanted to say and made it sound better. And so I have asked the Lord to make sure that in the future, whenever there's a program he and I together, that I go first. And so whoever put this program together did not hear from God. Thank you for great prayer. Commissioner Price is a gift to our time, and I appreciate it so much. Because he gives okay to others. And so I thank God for him. I have to appreciatively acknowledge with admiration the incomparable prophet without peer, Dr. Zan Wesley Holmes Jr., who I always look up to as a model for what true ministry and prophetic witness is all about. It's so good to see you, Dr. Holmes. I want to do this. In recent days, I have been reading letters. If you've read Ta-Nehisi Coates' book, Between the World and Me, it's a letter to his son. And he borrowed that concept from James Baldwin, The Fire Next Time, because James Baldwin wrote that literary classic couched within the framework of a letter to his nephew growing up in a racist America. And of course, to read scripture is to come across enlightening, empowering, and emancipating epistles, such as the Gospel Globetrotter and African Apostle Paul. And so I have read those letters, and then as I shared with Commissioner Price coming in, if you have been on the receiving end of one of his letters, you recognize that they also can be canonized as prophetic as he dares to speak truth to power. And so in light of that letter motif, I thought it would be good to share a missive, a thank you letter to Diane Ragsdale. I want to share with you that thank you letter to Diane Ragsdale and let you overhear this thank you letter to Diane Ragsdale. Dear Diane, thank you so much for embodying the best of the tracks, the double tracks of liberation and empowerment for our community. Those tracks have always included agitation and administration, blasting and building, confrontation and construction, disruption and development, protest and production. You have embodied all of that. And I must say, as I've shared this thank you letter with you, that perhaps my proudest day as a Dallas citizen was watching TV, and on TV that day back in the 80s, you and Al Lipscomb decided to use the language of that great funk group, I'm going to turn this mother out. Because this was the 80s in Dallas. Dallas was noted for being one of the most controlled cities in all of the country. Some would refer to it as a plantation, but as a field Negro, you went up into the big house and you dared to throw chairs, disrupt the meeting, and turn the mother out. What really shouted me was the fact that you did it as a Christian. You did it in the name of Jesus Christ. Because a lot of us like to keep Jesus meek and mild and sweet and saintly, but we forget this is the same Jesus who went into the temple right after the Palm Sunday on Jerusalem, turned the place out as he disrupted the economic system that was exploiting poor people right there in Jerusalem. And so I salute you because you did that in the name of Jesus. That was a proud moment for me because it said not only are we to speak truth to power, but we've got to be the alarm clock and wake up the apathetic powerless who go along to get along. And yet you decided to speak truth to power, wake up the powerless, and for that I want to say thank you. Thank you, Diane, because oftentimes we forget that you have done all of this as a child of God. There are those who say they love the Lord, but I don't know how God of heaven and not raise some hell every now and then? How can you say you love God but you don't hate racism and injustice? And so we thank you for speaking truth to power. We thank you for building in our community. We thank you for the fact that you had the courage. I like that, the courage to recognize, to quote Cornel West, success is one thing, but greatness is another. Success is about what you do for yourself. Greatness is about what you do for people who can never pay you back. We can't pay you back, but we come here today to say thank you. Thank you for reviving Jesus. Thank you for opening up doors that we can walk in. Thank you for planting trees that we are now sitting under those shade trees and enjoying that fruit. Dear Diane Ragsdale, I just came by to say thank you. Sincerely.